Halo, 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 halo. Halo, halo orang tengil. Halo bro. Malas banget besok masuk sekolah. Iya, 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 iya. Sama nih besok juga gue masih ngantor sibal, sibal. Tapi kan lu minggu terakhir kan sekolah, ya kan? Harusnya sih minggu depannya udah libur dong, ya kan? Masa iya masih sekolah? Soalnya gue sih udah libur ya. Em, bentar, bentar. Apa ya tadi gue mau ngapain ya? Halo, cek, cek. Oh iya. Apa, apa. Alright. Gimana kabarnya kalian semua? Mantap, mantap, mantap jaya. Aduh. Hmm. Salah. Hmm. Ya langsung aja nggak sih? Nggak usah berlama-lama. Tadi itu gue sebelum ini udah login duluan karena untuk ngebuka beberapa apa namanya beberapa lokasi ini jarang. Jadi lumayan lah dapat. Oke kita. Nah, ini gue lagi ada misi. Apa enggak ya? Enggak, kita balik lagi ke mana ya yang jalan, oh ini dia. Oke. Lo. Oke. Yes, 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 yes. Apa kabar kalian semuanya? Semoga selalu sehat selalu. Yes, 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 yes. Kis, 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 kis. Semangat di hari Minggu ini, kawan-kawan. Yeah. Oke, besok besok ada VOD baru lagi. Cuma gue lagi galau VOD-nya itu antara siang gue upload atau malam. Kalau malam gue takutnya bentrok sama ini gue. Bentrok sama live streaming gue. Halo, halo guys, selamat datang yang baru bergabung. Selamat datang di channel gue. Apa kabar? Masih pada puasa? Masih pada kuat puasanya? Kita sebentar lagi mau lebaran ya. Asik, asik, asik. Sebentar lagi lebaran, bro. Siapa di sini yang sudah dapat THR? Siapa di sini yang sudah Sudah belanja kue lebaran dan baju baru. Mantap. Coba absen dulu yang udah belanja baju lebaran. Mana korek buat tadi hilang? Besok kalau kuat live streamnya itu aduh gue lupa tadi gue mau main game apa live streamingnya. Bentar. Kok? Satu entrance canyon. Dulu nggak sih? Oke, sekarang kita ingin nyelesain misi-misi. Jadi fokus kita nyelesain misi. Karena kayak langsung teleport. Yes. Halo. Main Asakura bos. Ngajakin sparring tapi nggak bisa mukul gue, gimana sih maksudnya? Aneh banget nih orang. Aduh. Lanjut misi selanjutnya di sini. Kok navigate? Ya nggak bisa ini lagi. Harus teleport lagi jalannya. Kita ini ya, kita ngebut ya. Set. Pikir. Bantai lo. Go. Ya, betul. Wah, musuh anjing. Ada peti kah? Kalau ada peti gue ladenin. Gak ada peti. Alah, ngapain. Kita cari bandit-bandit yang kaya. Kita nggak cari bandit-bandit yang miskin gitu. Defeat all opponent. Alah. Nih bro.
It's my lucky day.
Whirling snow.
selesai kami satu. Berani-beraninya lah lagi. Oh, gue harus masak lagi, bro. Makanan gue udah mulai menipis. Wah. Puch.
Frozen. Crisp.
My apologies.
You're not going anywhere. It's time
Take
for a
flight.
flash freeze. Chill to
Steady
the
as.
bone.
Time for a light show. Goldfish up down.
Go!
My apologies. Coming to art. Sebentar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Take flight.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Yeah, yeah. My apologies.
That all you got?
Yeah.
Looks like I went too
Nah, apa sih
far.
yang lempar-lemparin itu? Banget gua. Nice. Here we go, bro. Gue harus ngerin dulu. Gue bilang kalau misalkan lu nggak dapet ki, lu nggak mau lawan. Miskin gitu. Kompet, apa nih?
Well met. That seemed to water jet! Don't
Take
be a
flight.
killjoy! We've only just begun! That all you got? You can't run!
Unthinkable. Whirling snow.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Yeah. Sakura swirl.
This calculated.
Take
Gede banget
flight.
tempatnya cuy.
This is bad. Water! This one's well done.
My apologies.
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry. Let's end this quickly.
Take flight.
Santai bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
This isn't good. That's
As a good night show.
I must counterattack. Roast and fry. Water jet. Bombs away. This one's well done. Yeah. You need to hurry up.
My apologies.
Fry. fault.
Take flight.
Through.
Oke, sudah semua misinya. Ini akun dikasih kah bang? Apa udah lama nggak main terus baru main lagi? Ini akun udah lama nggak main lagi. Jadi gue tuh terakhir main itu di 2020 kalau nggak salah. 2020 atau 2021. Terus sebenarnya gue sempet main di HP, di gadget. Cuma ternyata akun yang di HP itu nggak connect ke Gmail gua. Jadi pada saat gua mainin lagi di PC, ini kan di PC kan, yang di PC ini baru connect ke HP, jadi nggak bisa dilanjutin gitu. Jadi akun lama tapi vakum. Dan gua nggak pernah beli akun bro. Gitu makanya sebenarnya karakternya tuh dikit. Karakter yang gue punya tuh dikit. Ini kemana ya? Lupa. Oh, ke atas kan.
Add Astra app. Thank you for complete.
Gitu
Add Astra
jadinya.
app.
Banyak karakter-karakter yang gue nggak ada. Jadi di akun yang di HP itu gue punya Zhongli, gue punya Dilak, gue punya siapa lagi ya? Si Asakuya ini nih, yang S biasa gue mainin. Nah ternyata nggak connect bangke.
Add Astra Abyssosque.
Oke, makasih. Kita bisa balik lagi. Ini apa ya? Coba ya, omnipresent over mortals. Coba nggak sih? Siapa tahu misinya gampang. Tunggu. Gue mau nge-cheat dulu. Gue mau healing darah dulu bentar. Let's go. Gak dibikinin username bang kalau gak dibikinin username bang biar kalau login device gampang. Ya itu, gua udah jadi waktu itu karena apa ya gue lupa. Pokoknya intinya jadi nggak connect antara device sama si gadget gua PC gua. Karena yang di PC ini gua connect ke Gmail kan. Nah ternyata pada yang di HP itu nggak connect ke Gmail gua, jadi nggak bisa nyambung, nggak bisa connect.
Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
sekalian mengejar ketertinggalan. Apa lagi? Go to the resistance. Ini harus naik gini ya, enggak kan? Gue bisa teleport. Nyangkut mulu gue kalau naik kapal, sialan. Itu udah. Udah apa belum ya? Udah nyala semua. Misi yang ini. Udah banget. Let's go. Itu the resistant care. Ih, tempat baru kah? Oh iya, tempat baru cuy. Tempat baru belum kebuka. Oh, Watatsumi Island. Oh. Oke, makin semangat ini mah. Elah. Wah. Ih, Inazuma jadi kepulauan gini ya. Wah. Jadi banyak kepulauan gini cuy. Kemarin kan cuma di pulau gedenya doang kan. Ais. Ngangkut mulu Brody. Nyangkut anjir. Gembel. Gimana caranya? Bego, sini.
Water tank!
Yeah, my apologies. Yeah.
Harusnya gue resonance dulu. Menyusahkan. Boleh ganti dulu bentar.
Here, let me help. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Pintar.
No
Gila,
pain,
jago gua
no
tuh.
gain.
Jago gua. Gini-ginian tuh jago. Bentar ya, jaraknya seberapa jauh ya? Kita pelan-pelan aja, mudah-mudahan bisa nyampe. Sip, nyampe.
Come a little closer.
Apa lu kodok? Masa dia ngasihin duit dan bagiin Mora. Wah, canggih cuy. Pinter kan? Pinterin kan? Asik musiknya. Musiknya konyol ungs.
Water jet!
Salah.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Anakku lupa. Kamu di depan kedua mata.
You're in for a little shock.
Air. Saat jatuh bibirmu, kamu.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Mana dia? Cuma ini doang. Anjir. Gue udah expect tinggi loh. Ah, nggak mau. Bangke.
Go!
Diam lu. kalau itu mau kalian. Asik. Halo. Apa kabar?
Take flight.
Siapa nih? Asik. Oh.
Get the fairy.
Yes. Terima kasih.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Itu rumah tuh main rumah. Oh, itu bisa kasih aku. Hai 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 hai. Ini ih, kuil apa nih? Nice. Ada hydro kah? Gue dikit punya hydro anjing. Gue punya hydronya cuma dikit. Nah. Oh kita ini aja ya, kita rubah dulu ya. Hydro lagi. Oke, pikir aja. Resonance. Tadi ya? Siapa-siapa yang di situ?
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
Daerah mana tuh Sang?
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh.
Ya, itu.
Let's go check it out.
Sangemonia, Sang. Susah banget sih namanya. Mager. Yahoo!
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Sangonomiya.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us... Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island?
Mas P.
Might I ask who?
TP
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's
Kenapa sih
you?
harus di zoom gitu?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare.
Iya, terlalu di ini.
Your Excellency,
zoom
I'll
gitu.
take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance
bagus
effort.
tahu nih
To that
bajunya.
end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly... I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that.
That's fantastic!
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rack. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see. However, our supplies are still limited. I must... When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end? That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryo Commission's attitude just
Halo
doesn't seem to add up.
semuanya.
And
Selamat
neither does
datang
the
yang baru
Shogun's. The
bergabung
Tenryo
di
Commission's
channel
zealous
ini.
support for the decree seemed to come out of
Jangan lupa
nowhere,
like-like-nya ya
and the
guys.
Shogun seems completely
Makasih.
indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us? Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same
What?
Swordfish
Captain
Special
Magnum,
Ops
anjir.
unit that I'm thinking
Nggak di
of?
sini, nggak di
It's hard
dunia
enough
nyata.
getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, traveler, let's move out.
Yes, Bogel. Let's move out. Mana Bogel? Nanti aja kita keliling-keliling. Sekarang kita teleport. Mana? Wut. Hello.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
Tiba-tiba jadi kapten.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure.
All right, let's show him what...
Easy tuh, cuma sebatas Ronin. Mana Ronin nih? Oh, itu kah? Itu kah Ronin nih kak? Ini kah? Easy bro.
Finally, I through the berry.
Whirling snow!
See?
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2.
Kutu?
This is
Selamat
Yoshihisa,
namanya,
a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Lightning flash!
Oh. Ya, nyemplung. Fuck. Fuck that shit, bro. Alah, pakai nyemplung anjir. Lu udah tungguin mati. Menang guru. Lah. Oh ya dari sana dah. Lagi ulang. Gue lupa gue punya 2. Itu racing gak dihabisin kak dari kemarin misi 200. Gue belum ini kemarin cuma ngejalanin misi doang bro. Sabar, nanti ada saatnya kita ngabisin racing untuk upgrade cari upgradean.
You're in for a little shock.
Damn. Ini kayaknya gue harus nungguin lah. Mana anjir 4 titik pun.
Come a little closer.
Udah habis. Bodo amat dah. Oh, satu lagi di sini. Anak. Ada.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Gak dapet. Bodo amat lah. Itu gratisan kan?
Oh my.
Chill bro, chill. Wih. Astagfirullahaladzim. Ampun.
Embrace the ice.
Ampun. Heran gua mah. Mana?
There's so many of them.
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's their own. But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Tenang.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and
Lu
run.
cukup jago kok, tenang. Set, halo.
Let's get down to business.
My apologies.
Iya lagi.
Whirling snow. Kamisato out. Sebentar.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you?
I'm fine.
Cool.
Captain!
Lagi.
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rear guard of Watatsu...
Great! We stopped, but
Bagus.
what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us adamant.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Kalau seorang Paimonnya udah mager ya, berarti emang ada yang salah dengan kalian, bro. Ya. Pula. Halo. Halo Nona cantik. Sange.
How was it? Did your initiation go
pokoknya.
smoothly?
Without the hitch.
But with your level of ability, since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their
Okubo.
resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding
suka
merit,
dengan
so you will be compensated for your hard work.
Inazuma tuh karena
Let me
itu
see.
Jepang banget.
Too soon for another I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tatarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance Army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a
Nah,
tendency to
Teppei
dive into
baik-baik
action
aja.
without thinking things
Ingatin aja
through.
suruh minum obat deh.
Oh,
Long time no see.
Kan baik-baik aja.
So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay? Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veterans got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally...
wow. Where'd you learn all that, Teppei?
I read it in a novel from the Yai Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right, I'm learning military management on the job now. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit.
Wih,
It's a brand new unit,
canggih.
Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Ah! Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of
Ah, nggak ada yang
course,
muat, bogel.
you're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Ada yang muat bajunya sama
Captain,
lu.
a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Ha! In your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Bye.
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins.
Ujian good get good city. Balik ke kota utama ya. Aduh,
Lightning flash!
jatuh.
Take flight!
Salah landing gua.
My apologies!
Oh,
Cut down. Like this.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
sebel gua sama air terjun Inazuma tadi.
A reward on the road.
Ini kemana sih? Elah. Susah ini dipanjatnya. Aku. Pijakan. Iya, nggak ada pijakan bagus. Salah pencet. Masya Allah. Cara gua naiknya. Feel. Kan ke sono, Ri. Kenapa lu ke kiri langsung nafsu? Ulah. Awas nyangkut. Sa.
This should be the place. But something in me was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look... Yikes! A huge large drill! Was it grown out by the electro energy?
Embrace the ice!
Phew! Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Earl doing here? It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives pop anyway. The good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going.
Wow. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this.
Are you alright there, buddy?
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. I guess I came here for nothing.
Tepe, don't you think there's something strange about...
Now that you mention, it could be that the Tatari god...
Urabashi?
A god. Look.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Urabashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible.
Yes, the Archon War was brutal. and Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up when Orobashi attacked civilization. The Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun.
Ngeri juga si
Alright.
Shogun ini.
I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good. Hey,
Teppei's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon, let's report back to Koku.
Balik lagi ke sini. Bolak-balik aja gua. Kerjaannya kayak yang nganter pesan. Bolak-balik, bolak-balik, bolak-balik. Itu dia ininya ya, Damionya ya, si cewek ini. Willnya kan dia.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are...
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro,
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of...
Well, most of the officers refused to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
Yes.
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment.
wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms, no! Surely he can't have... let's go check...
Agar manjat-manjat ya.
Should be a bit better bandaged up like that.
The situation's not good.
Si TP anjing. Ngapain sih pakai manjat, anjing lah.
Oh. Hey guys.
Kok dia jadi tua?
What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself. If only I were stronger still. It wasn't. They gave it to me and said that... Delusion. So, what's the difference? Gosh. I've been getting... At first, I'd find I was... this is a real shame, because I didn't... See, hey. When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain.
Tepe! Hey! Where are you going? Hey!
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to see. The vast majority are showing sadly.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though.
Okay. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, what are your thoughts? No, it's too... The Sakoku decree is still in force. So to organize an operation of this, if we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
Your Excellency, given the urgency, if we spend any longer...
Very true. I gave this some thought. Not many places. I'm not going to stop you. We have lost too many courageous fighters already.
Easy.
I don't want to lose you too.
Commandernya jago banget.
You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Cepetan bogel. Deket sama ini ternyata.
It's my lucky day.
Whirling snow.
There's more! Fall before me!
Feel my sight.
There's more!
To the ferry.
Take flight.
To the ferry.
My apologies.
What is this?
Anjir.
Cheap tricks.
Whirling snow!
Cut down.
Yeah!
Like this.
Gue ya. Gue butuh ini berarti. Kita butuh ke sini. Aku punya ide. Berubah jadi air. Terus terus kita balik lagi ke sini. Exploration progress 100%, anjay. Hai Patrick, aku punya ide. Nice. Hai Patrick, aku punya ide. Bisa di level up dulu nggak? Bisa ya, bisa.
Well met.
Water jet!
That seemed to work. Should've get yours. I see through you.
Sakura swirl!
Looks like I went too far. You need to hurry up.
Go!
This was well done. You need to hurry up.
Water jet!
Roast fry.
Weh.
You need to hurry up. This was well
Wipe out!
done.
Whirling snow!
Agak kelihatan.
That seemed to work.
Yeah, my apologies.
Use this first.
Surrender and I'll be gentle. Coming to art. Sebentar.
Yeah!
Yeah, whirling snow. Yeah.
So quiet.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow.
susah ini bro.
Wait a
Paling
second.
nyusahin.
Are they getting this from Rito? So the Kanji Commission are...
Jujur aja yang paling nyusahin tuh di anjir.
Water jet! You can't run!
Anjir.
Take flight!
I see through you!
So rude! Whirling snow! Embrace the ice!
This calculation is well done!
The field is lit! A festive reprise!
Take flight!
You need to hurry up!
Yeah!
This one's well done!
My apologies!
Through.
Yikes! It looks dangerous! We'd better watch our step or we might get hit!
Oh. Telat anjir.
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers! And Killjoy will never get out of his mind!
Satu lah. Aku nggak diajarin. Ini apa?
This idiot must have a death wish! Don't be intimidated! Lord Harbinger will be here soon!
My apologies!
Bombs away! Water jet!
Well done! You need
Coming
to
out
hurry up!
Sebentar! Mercy!
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer.
This one's well done!
Fire hazard! Go bishop down! Take flight!
You need to hurry up! This one's well done!
Yeah! Whirling snow!
Roasted fry! Feels closed!
Yeah!
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
Halo. Siapa kamu?
You're another Fatui Harbinger?
Oh, Childe. Ya, gue cuma kalah sama Childe doang.
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers.
Halo.
Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside,
Itu
Zoom
Paimon
looks
anjir
pretty
ngeselin banget kalau
impenetrable.
intonasi ya.
But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are.
Yolah, kawan gua lah.
Calm down!
Sok, maju, mangga.
No!
Si setiap kali mau ngelawan Fatui selalu gini.
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it!
Kenapa sih setiap kali mau ngelawan Fatui itu selalu gini anjay?
And it feeds on your anger.
Siapa lagi? Siapa itu bro? Tadi bro. Apa ya? Tuh, malah balik lagi sih bego. Oke, selanjutnya. Bentar ya. Aku mau ngecek sesuatu. Basic load.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Saya tinggal lagi. Coba. Kalau misi yang kagak jelas itu berarti gua skip aja ya. Soalnya ada satu misi yang gak jelas.
We made it!
Wow. Jean wanted my input on everything. Even though I left the Knights, Grandmaster Varka has done a lot for me. He didn't stop me from leaving back then, or throw any administrative roadblocks my way.
Well, I was sad to see you go, but your mind was made up.
Varka?
And anyhow, you're an adult.
Varka?
As long as you're prepared
Karakter
to
yang
follow
tidak
through on your
tertarik untuk
choices,
saya
who am I to stop you?
gacha.
And let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse back in the day.
You look pretty tired. Late night yesterday?
Yeah, didn't get much sleep at all. And now my head's killing me. My terrible memories of being Grandmaster came rushing back at once.
The Grandmaster's wording is somewhat misleading, so allow me to elaborate. We made quick work of our tasks yesterday, much to the Grandmaster's great pleasure. So he hit up his friend Charles for a few drinks.
You know how it is. When you're catching up with an old friend, a few drinks turn into a few too many. Am I right?
Ah, so you're just hungover. Ugh, and Paimon was starting to feel bad for you.
Diomelin Paimon anjing. Ih, siapa nih cakep banget.
Understood. I just received word from the knights stationed at the venue that the setup
Karakternya
is
bisa digacha
complete.
nggak ya?
You can start today's story at any time.
Gue harus ngumpulin banyak karakter-karakter cewek.
Ask away.
Karakter ceweknya cakep-cakep, bro.
Ah, you mean like how only you could have purified Dvalin's tears? That ability is unique to you. And to be honest, a lot of people might not even know you're capable of something like that. So they might get stuck at that point in the story.
Don't worry, I thought about that. The story told within the bubble has some jumps. I've deleted the parts that might complicate things. The remaining content doesn't require the participant to do much of anything, actually. It should be like watching a play, except you get to walk around as you enjoy the performance.
Wait, but we ran into a combat encounter yesterday when that fungus jumped out at us.
We'll take care of that. Alice and I want this to be an experience even a child can complete without trouble. The parts you're testing today are more stable, so there shouldn't be too many bugs. Of course, when you access the dicier section...
Speaking of Alice, where is she?
Klee demanded some playtime with her mom. And of course, as far as Alice is concerned, nothing is more important than a request from her daughter.
Yep, that checks out.
Well, let's get this show on the road. I'm ready to witness our honorary night story firsthand.
Event bagi-bagi waktu itu. Wow. Apa ini? Ada yang bisa kita ambil.
Dizzy. That's gonna take some getting used to. Why didn't that happen the first time?
Looks like we've jumped forward a bit since yesterday. We're at the Favonius Cathedral now.
Wait, is this the bit where we steal... or, borrow the Holy Lyre? Yeah,
Don't worry. I'm sure Nicole has it all planned out. See? Here comes Diluc now.
Word from the Knights of Favonius is that the Fatui are planning to steal the Holy Lyre der Himmel. A conflict between the two parties is ensuing inside. If the Fatui succeed, we'll miss our chance to borrow the lyre. Come on, let's go help the Knights.
Walaupun gak gue pakai juga sih, kayak Diluc.
What is it?
Oh.
It's all thing.
I'm just reading the line.
Don't worry.
Target
Our
gue
relation
adalah
isn't that strict.
yang
If there are
Arkon
slip-ups,
bulan,
I'll just delete them later. Feel free to take a relaxed approach.
Raden Shogun, sama satu lagi
Wait, that was Nicole's voice?
yang pakai motor.
Where's it coming from?
Oh, sama satu lagi deh
Probably
yang naik
that small
ikan hiu.
bubble.
Dah 4 itu target gue.
That's right. This is a kind of communication magic. The same one the Knights of Favonius used to get in touch with me earlier. If you get stuck at any point, you can contact me through this magic, and I'll provide a few hints.
How very convenient.
500.000
I suppose,
games.
given how the story is progressing, we don't have to worry about borrowing the Holy Lyre then.
That's right. Obviously, we're not including the stealing part in this version of the story. After all, the Fatui were the ones who ended up anyway.
I wonder what would happen.
That would complicate things. Worst case scenario?
Okay.
Someone's got an axe to grind.
I doubt you need it.
Oh, Nicole berubah jadi gitu bro. Jelas.
You're just in time. The situation is not looking good at the moment.
Yeah, it's turned into quite a mess.
You're not bad, boy. Against the Fatui, though, you'll need to try harder than that. You ain't messing around, huh? Take this!
Oh no! If this keeps up, the Holy Lyre's gonna be... Oh, sorry. Paimon can't do this.
Yeah, it's kinda hard to get in the zone when our...
Let me see here. It looks like magical autoload has been disabled, so the Fatui costumes didn't appear. I'll get that fixed. Just ignore the problem for now and continue with the scene. Remember, this is a tense moment.
Got it. In that case, I'll evacuate the members of the church right away.
All right, thank you. As you see, Traveler, the situation is dire. We need to retrieve the Holy Lyre and get it back to headquarters.
Looks like the Fatui are tied up fighting the Knights. I doubt they have the manpower to spare to deal with us.
Which means, if we rush in, we
You all sure are getting into character. The Holy Lyre! There it is!
Well, well, well. It seems our outer diversions were most effective. The knights know not that the true danger lurks right beneath their nose.
It's no wonder you're known as the youngest, most capable electro-Sisson mage in your unit.
No! We're... Put the lyre down.
You heard her! Put it down and put him up! Or this is gonna get ugly! Wait, why are you the only one with a costume, Fischl?
Why? Because I fashioned this headpiece myself, of course. How does it look? I am the spitting image of an electro-Sisson mage, am I not?
And I suppose I look enough like an electro-Sisson as I am.
Hold on. Trying to distract me with conniving conversation, are you? You underestimate me. To think I would appear before you without full confidence in my victory. Go forth, Oz. Sissons, take care of these pests. The Holy Lyre der Himmel belongs to the Fatui.
Actingnya jelek banget anjing.
Whoa, that was fast. Mage-powered flight is something else.
Fischl is... the Fatus is getting away! After her!
Ini ngulang ini kan kenangan
Take it away, and don't let them catch you.
That's nothing the gliding champion of the Fatui can't handle.
Hey! That goes against gliding regulations!
Pretty tough, aren't ya? Well, let's see how you handle this.
Oh. Paimon thought the Adventurers Guild were the only ones role-playing as Fatui.
Just thought I'd lend him a hand. Fischl didn't have time to make me a cool hat, though.
Amber's over there! Let's get ready to land!
Kenapa gue jatuh?
Here they come! Positions, everyone!
Anjing banget visual anjing actingnya buruk
This
ya.
is where the chase ends this time!
Actingnya buruk anjing.
Wait a minute. This isn't what their hideout looked like. It's at least a few times bigger.
Yes, I remember it being much more run down. This place has far more structural appeal.
The Lawrence clan lived here for a time, but this doesn't look like their handiwork. And I know for sure it's not the work of the Knights.
Must be a bit of creative license on the part of our dear mages, then.
Alice said the original was too run down and didn't fit her, so we repurposed some assets from the Golden Apple.
Yeah.
Still, our mission remains the same. Worry?
Yeah, and then...
A human never doubts what their eyes see or rejects the ground beneath their feet. Both now warn you that this is the end of the road. Give up and turn back while you can.
That voice! Is it Mona?
Mona? Oh, you mean Barbarloth's student.
You know about her? But Mona came to Mondstadt after...
Well, I had regular contact with the Hexen Circle, so her name came up now and then. The whole thing about her messing up and being too afraid to go back? Yeah, I know that too.
What? But how? No one in the Hexen Circle should know about that.
For real? Sorry, but I'm pretty sure all the mages know.
All of them?
I'm afraid so. Oh, except Rhindaughter, I suppose.
Fine. That's just fine. It's not like the old hag's gonna come find me in Mondstadt to settle the score, right?
Anyway, how do we cross?
I'm not telling.
Aw, come on. Don't take it out on us.
I'm not. This is unrelated. Besides, I'm playing a fatus whose job it is to issue riddles. You can't just ask me for the answer.
Oh, right. Almost forgot about that.
Almost forgot about that.
If you want the answer, think back to what I said at the beginning.
Mona's riddle was as follows. A human never doubts what their eyes see, or rejects the ground beneath their feet. However, things that are taken to be indisputable
kiri, lurus 2 kali ke kanan. Oke, lurus 2 kali, kanan 2 kali. Oke, 1, 2, 3, lurus 3, 1. Hahaha.
Nice! We made it!
Easy, bro. Siapa lu?
Looks like Mika's guarding this spot.
Oh, hey! It's been a while.
Hello,
Ini
Grandmaster.
orang kenal semuanya, anjir, si Farka ini.
Wait, my line.
Jadi Grandmaster sih cuma.
How did you get in here?
I would think you have bigger concerns right now. Tell us where to find the lyre.
It's locked in the back room, but good luck getting in there. 3 crests are needed to enter, and each one is guarded by a fatus.
Wait, but in real life, we only needed 1 key.
Yes, but there are 3 locations to visit. If there was only 1 key to be found, there's a good chance the encounters set up at the other 2 locations would go to waste. All our actors worked so hard to memorize their lines. It would be a shame if their part got skipped over.
Fair point. They're playing through the story just like us, after all.
To be honest, when I first read my lines, I was kind of confused at how I just give up the intel without a fight. But when I actually had to stand up against all of you, it made sense. I mean, Mr. Diluc practically had me in a cold sweat.
Really? I only had one line.
Aha! Yet in a game of cards, it's the ones that remain unturned that strike the greatest fear in your opponent. The same principle applies here.
That's right. And I've been told you have quite a few tricks up your sleeve, Mr. Diluc. Anyway, you can head in now. Everyone should be ready.
One moment. We can't quite end it like this. I believe you have one more line, Mika.
Do I have to say it?
It would benefit the scene.
All right. I told you everything I know. Now leave me alone.
And off he goes.
All right. Explore semuanya.
Looks like we were followed. Guess Mondstadt's elite aren't to be underestimated.
Stand aside. But this time, I'm fully locked in.
Berantem kah kita?
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Oh, akhirnya gue pakai Diluc. Kalian coba Jen.
I see through you.
Farka.
Thunder!
Farka jago juga, bro.
Okay, you win.
Ambil kan, Farka?
Somehow this round wasn't quite as fun.
Probably because you had to act like a fatus. At this point, I could take down those with my eyes closed.
True. Guess I didn't stand.
Oh, so you were the one in the Fatus costume. Does that mean...
It would seem so.
Man, their armor is heavy.
Rumor has it, Fatui recruits undergo well, even though we look...
The Fatus up ahead values wealth above all else. No, luckily, I've prepared a negotiation.
Hello.
Wait, Mona? Again? What? The more roles you play, the more you get paid. That's what Alice said. I was hoping to do even more than this, but it is what it is. The crest is with me. All I need to know is... Let's talk biz. That's all. You have to at least... That's all. You... Good enough for me. All right, here's the crest. Oh, and by the way, well, I spend most hydromancy. Of course, I need a whole new...
No wonder, Al.
Generous compensate, even though her dog...
Huh.
Oh, come on.
Huh?
Guess we'll just have to be careful. We need that crest. Yeah.
Aduh, banyak amat.
What? They handed over their crests? Looks like the decision has been made for me then. Further resistance would be...
Gotta say.
Well, actually, apparently...
That does not sound like a good idea.
I have to agree. That sounds like a...
I don't think I'd be very good at playing the Luckily, Deval and...
Wow, that's a pretty huge...
Oh, because Mika...
As expected, out.
Alright, we got all the crests. Let's head back and look for Mika.
All right. This elevator's a bit complicated to operate, so Miss Nicole...
Thanks.
No problem.
Huh. I don't remember Fatui being this nice.
Of course you want to make things difficult. Come on.
Security's tight around here.
I hope this is safe.
The Holy Liar! Here it is! Wait, but Paimon remembers something about a...
Hot-blooded, careless, and reckless heroes! Despair, for you have stepped in... Wait, what? All it did was lock the liar up! Well, I wasn't the one who designed it. All Alice said was that activating it would turn the tables.
I see.
That checks out.
They laugh as if they already know what is to transpire. I do not have a good feeling about... Allow me to clarify before we proceed.
How? From what I've heard, the Fatui agent...
So then, I'm the...
Do not despair, mein Fräulein. Miss Al...
'Tis true. The... Come forth, my loyal servants. Smite all who stand against us.
Look, the Ravens get confused if they don't hit anyone. Now's their chance.
Group 2, reinforce. Group 3, Group 4. Oh, forget it. All of you, attack at once.
On me. That's nothing. Huh?
Brace yourselves. I wouldn't glide in...
Well, well. It seems I must send forth my most capable servant of all. He shall dispose of you in one fell swoop.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Alright. I give up. Just don't hit. Alright.
You were brilliant, Miss Vicky.
Si Farkanya
Your praise
buat
is a
juga,
compliment to
tapi
your own good sense. Yet know that this is but the least of your princess's abundant
senjatanya juga
talents.
harus pas ya.
Huh. It doesn't look like the lock is opened, though.
True.
I doubt the mages want.
Perhaps we haven't met a certain condition then?
Wait.
I'm afraid it may be the only way to.
Very well. Just be gentle.
Huh? Oh, right. Paimon's the weak.
It's open.
Congratulations on obtaining the.
Keren.
Wow! This is quite the gather. Oh, Paimon's stomach has been rumbling this whole time.
Oh, hello. Did you need something? You know, then as more and more of our ranks now seeing a gathering like this after all the—
Well said.
Barbara?
You told me you wanted the expedite, but in my eyes...
Oh, you're right. The location isn't the most important fact. I appreciate the kind. Make sure to do the same now that we're outside the bubble and no longer in character.
Hey! Honorary knight! Look up! Pretty stellar view from up here, and the breeze is nice too!
Of all. Well, to each their own, I suppose. Just be careful on the way up, traveler.
Yes. Harus naik nih. Naik. Sini kan susah.
Have a seat. I come bearing drinks. Booze free, of course. Ah, well, that's what being home is all about, right? You think so? Glad to hear it. There's no place like home. That's what people say, right? The expedition took me far and wide, and still, little alcohol in my system, it would all come back. The cathedral, the statue, the windmills in the city, the pigeons and dandelions in front of the gate. The further away you get, the more you miss it. I might be biased, but it means a lot that you care about this place. I get that. The people are what make Mondstadt what it is, too. All the carefree kids running around, livening up the place. Which reminds me, I never thanked you for helping Mondstadt out back then. It takes a special person to do what you did. I suppose Barbados could have handled it. Dvalin is family to him, you know? Having to choose between the dragon's life and Mondstadt's safety, that would have been cruel. Not to mention, the wild hunt would have reached our borders sooner or later. We'd have been stretched thin without your help. maybe you've never put two and two together, but what you did in Natlan also helped reduce the threat of the Wild Hunt. If Natlan's crisis hadn't been resolved, the two abyssal powers might have joined forces at some point, making our situation even more dire. Ha! Look at us, taking down the Abyss in two separate nations. Doing the Knights of Favonius proud, aren't we? I guess not. In any case, for a knight, honor is something you get to define for yourself, no matter what the outside world thinks. And that's the question, isn't it? Why do we do what we do? But I think it's safe to say...
Ah, so this is where you've been hiding. You know, I don't think this was designed for sitting.
Ha! When did you become such a stickler? Come have a drink with us. There's plenty.
Don't mind if I do. Grape juice? Again?
You know, Charles would never let me hear the end of it if I started
Disappointing, but understandable. Oh, I almost forgot. Since this banquet is also for the actors, I invited Dvalin.
All right. Might hike up the bill a bit, but who cares? Haven't seen him in too long.
Yeah, well, he turned me down. He never did like being the center of attention. The city is a little too small for him to spread his wings. Even if no one is afraid of him, he could still take out a windmill or two. Guess it's better not to risk it.
Huh. Maybe it's time to draft a proposal to build him a landing pad.
The Traveler's right. If this is what makes him comfortable, might as well let him be. In the meantime, I propose a toast to our honorary knight.
To our honorary knight.
I often think about our parting at Windrise, you know. And now, almost in the blink of an eye, the final stop on your journey is just around the corner. Snezhnaya. The Tsaritsa's plans have continued to advance. Now, only the Pyro-Gnosis remains free from her grasp.
But if even the captain couldn't take Malwika's Gnosis by force, I guess we don't need to be concerned about its safety for now. So that's good news, at least.
You wouldn't be taking a dig at someone else's ability to hold on to their Gnosis, now would you, Grandmaster?
Jujur ini sih
Of
nostalgia
course
banget sih.
not. I'm not one to rub salt in old wounds.
Her harbingers do often tend to take a rather extreme approach. Just look at Child or Senora. But we would be mistaken to ignore the fact that Senora did not win the Geonosis using force.
Right. You told me about the contract Morax signed with her before his death. You're saying she didn't need to resort to violence in Mondstadt either?
That's right. If she was able to provide a reason convincing enough to persuade Morax, she could have persuaded me no problem. I suppose she just didn't think there was a reason to negotiate. I had just woken up, so I must not have seemed like much of a threat. Honestly, the Gnosis was of no use to me. I didn't care who it belonged to or what means were used to take it. I just knew if I fought her in that moment, the cathedral, perhaps even the entire city, might have become collateral damage.
True. I wouldn't put it past Senora to take civilians as hostages either.
In the end, though, it was those same methods that led to her end. After all, her third target, the Raiden Shogun, wasn't a big negotiator back then. Perhaps Senora's success in Mondstadt and Liyue convinced her that she was a match for the Archon of any nation. You did the right thing. It pained me to see Inazuma as it was back then. I'm glad things have changed since. Of course, now the elite force of Harbingers has quite a few missing from its ranks, so I suspect the Tsaritsa no longer has the means to meddle in other nations like she used to. Who knows? Perhaps a chance to formally meet her in Snezhnaya might come sooner than we think.
Some of our knights remain stationed in Notcry. If you need help, just say the word, and we'll be there.
The look in your eyes. It's changed a lot since you first set off from Mondstadt. But my advice remains unchanged. Never forget that the journey itself has meaning, traveler. The birds of Teyvat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of that journey. Perhaps earth-shaking truths and indescribable trials await you at the end. Just remember, there is more to life than that.
Oh, mantap.
Alright, that's more than enough acting like a real Archon for one night. And still, not a sip of drink for dear old Venti at a time like this? You're no fun, Varka.
Mantap.
Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun!
Buset.
Da da da!
Anjir, dia mancing ikan pakai bom anjing.
Fun, Mom!
I think so too. Come on, let's blow them all up.
Gila, psikopat
When can I
anjing.
play with the magic toy you made me?
Very soon, darling. In fact, it should be ready tomorrow. I just know you're going to love it.
Yay! Can we play together?
Why, of course. We'll have ourselves a splendid time.
Episode terakhir kayak itu. I think it's episode terakhir. Remaining-nya 7 hari lagi. Oke, kalau kayak gitu sepertinya live streamnya cukup sampai sini aja karena gue harus istirahat, besok harus kerja bro, besok sudah hari Senin. Sedih sekali, sedih sekali. Yes. Tapi tidak apa-apa. Besok gue akan lanjutin lagi. Besok kemungkinan akan main ini lagi, Genshin lagi. Karena seperti yang kalian tahu tadi lihat banyak banget misi yang belum selesai. Jadi gue mau ngejar misi-misinya dulu. Mungkin akan lanjutin yang ini nih, yang episode yang tadi, episode selanjutnya. So terima kasih yang udah nonton, udah nemenin. Terima kasih banyak yang udah nemenin, udah komen, udah ngeramein, udah bantu like-nya, udah subscribe juga yang baru apa segala macam. Terima kasih banyak supportnya, dan sampai jumpa, sampai ketemu di live stream selanjutnya. Ya, pantengin terus channel gua. Don't forget to like, comment, and share ke teman-teman kalian. Sampai jumpa besok di jam yang sama, di jam 7 malam. Saya FachrieYudika, pamit undur diri. Bye-bye.